Woo! Yeah.
Ayo.
What's going on, everybody? I'm doing a review for Superman. And you see in the back, we're also doing the Supergirl trailer that just dropped. I told you I'm way behind. So that's why we're going to be doing both. So you're going to be seeing the Supergirl trailer here as well while we're talking about the Superman movie. So I give my thoughts on the movie. I like the movie. I'm a fan of the Man of Steel Snyder universe, Justice League. I wasn't a fan of Batman versus Superman when it dropped before, but I did like Man of Steel. Man of Steel. I thought it was more. It was like the seriousness of it was good, And you see, I got my Superman shirt on. I'm old school Christopher Reeve's joint, and that's that Superman one from back in the day is classic. So you already know what it is, man. But the Superman movie that just came out in 2025, I think it was July 3rd. I thought it was good too, man. I'm not gonna front. I enjoyed it. I had a good time at the movie theater. Mr. Terrific was in there. Um, was it Hawk Girl? I think. Green Lantern. Guy Gardner. I think it was Green Lantern. It started green now. I'll talk about Green Lantern, but with Guy Gardner, we already know he was an asshole during the movie and all that, but it is what it is, man. You know, um, I think that the movie was very fast paced and it was very comic book feel, and I think that was good for. We needed this type of Superman. We needed this type of Superman comic book Man of Tomorrow, I believe it was, because the other Supermans were like very serious, and we had that universe. We saw that version of Superman on big screen already, and it translated to maybe a sequel of Man of Steel would have been good, but it didn't translate well to the Justice League Wonder Woman. It didn't translate well to the Flash movie was terrible. I'm gonna be honest with you. The special effects, everything with the Flash movie was terrible. Even going back, like all this, it was just not a good movie. And I'm sad about it because I thought that Flash movie was gonna be good. The way they propped it up to be good, I thought it was gonna be good, but it wasn't. So that's unfortunate. So they're gonna redo everything. So that's good. So I think this Superman that came out, I enjoyed it. It's like a good start to everything. You understand? And we need that in the DC universe because Marvel, obviously took over. But I think this is a great start for DC. So if that's the case for Superman to, start this new DC universe, we could get the new Batman. A lot of the stuff DC did was great though, but I like this new jump start that they're doing. So we're just gonna have to go with what they're doing. James Gunn directed it, and he did Guardians of the Galaxy and a few other movies. But his style is very like comic booky. Obviously we see, you know, that feel for this movie is very, jokey and stuff like that, and that's fine. I think we need that. So I enjoyed myself. I liked it. I think there was a few things that could have been done, but I'm not a critic, so we're not here to criticize. We're here to just tell you if you liked it or is it worth the money to go see it, or you might as well just wait to stream it. I saw it in the movie theaters, so I would say that those type of movies for me, science fiction, superhero action, I like to see in the movie theaters because I'm old school. So I like to go get the popcorn, go through the movie theater, do the whole thing, walk through the aisle, look at the movie trailers, look at the movie posters. I'm old school like that. I just like the whole vibe of going to the movie theaters. That's just me though. So I'm a big movie head. Everybody know me knows I'm a big movie head. I like to do that. Dramas, stuff that's like, maybe even detective movies, or it's like westerns or something. I'll see in the crib. We could watch it in the crib. We got the flat screen. Boom, that's fine. But big science fiction blockbusters, they need for me. It needs to be seen in Dolby. Dolby. You know what I mean? Like I gotta see it big screen. Boom, my family there, everybody there, boom, popcorns, everything. It got to be right. So I got a chance to see this movie now. So it was good. I give it the movie. I give it a 8. I give it an 8 because I thought it was good and it has potential. So it sets up great things. Well, oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We don't know. We don't know yet. But with the Supergirl trailer, I like it. I like how they're setting up Supergirl. You see, if you've seen the movie, so if you've seen Superman, you will know that Supergirl shows up at the end, and obviously Crypto is in the movie. I like how they depicted Crypto too, man. He was the first movie that we really get to see Crypto, and I like that they utilize Crypto's character because we needed that also. So James Gunn very smart, man. Because there's a lot, man. There's a lot that you gotta do. You gotta incorporate a lot, man. And I like how they incorporated Crypto in it also. Like I said, there's just a few things I would have changed to make it like a perfect movie, but nothing's perfect. So, but the Supergirl trailer, I think that's a good setup. The reason I'm doing it because Supergirl's coming out 2026, I think, July or June, excuse me, June 26, 2026. So they kind of like, back to back, with the Supergirl, with the Superman universe and stuff. DC universe is coming back to back, man. So that's good, man. We need that, to catch up with what Marvel's doing. And I know they got Doomsday and stuff like that. But DC, I think, is a good future for DC and the universe and Superman and stuff. I enjoyed the movie. I'm looking forward to the Supergirl movie as well. As you see the trailer, she's broken, and it's Kyra Zor-El, I think, and she has to save her. She has to save her city, or she didn't save her city. So, or I think in some universes, some comic books where it got shrunken by Brainiac and stuff like that. So we get to see all that. And Lobo showed up in it. Lobo's another dope character I like, man, and I think Jason Momoa, he that's his legendary role that he always wanted to play. So he gets to play that. So we get to see, Lobo with the bike and hunt. That I think there's a bounty on her head, so he has to find her. So it's a lot, man, and I think that there's a bright future for Superman in the DC universe, and I liked it, man. I give it a 8 out of 10. Check it out, man. It's actually on streaming services on HBO Max. You could check it out. Check it out, man. It's dope. You gotta have fun.